What's up everyone, Titanium Taco here today, going to show you my entire Lloyd figure collection. Let's go! So, the three figures we're going to start off with are all three Kendall Lloyd figures. From left to right, left being the original Kendall Lloyd, two being Legacy Kendall Lloyd, and three being custom made Green Ninja Kendall Lloyd. So these two are going to have similar face prints. These two are going to have similar torso prints. Similar, but not quite, since this is Legacy. This one comes with a cape. This one also comes with a cape, but I don't have the cape for it because I did not get this from the actual set. Got it from Bricks and Pieces. And this is just basically the Green Ninja figure, but without the armor and shorter legs. So quick look at the face print on this guy, and then also torso print on the guys. So there we go. Here we get a better look at both prints on all of these. There we go. Now this one doesn't have any back print, and then Lloyd's back face print is a scared face print. Again, this one's going to be the same as this one. And then Lloyd's front face print is like a little smirk. Good printing on the front, by the way, like for both of these, or for all of these. I do kind of prefer the new style more a little bit, but still pretty cool. This one has no back printing. This one does have back printing, a big 5. Although I wish the 5 maybe wasn't there. I'm okay with all this extra added detail, but I think that extra 5 on the back is a little too much, but still really cool to see. I mean, more detail is better than less detail. Besides, you could always you could remove it if you want, but I think it's fine as is. And then Lloyd's second face print is like a scared face print, similar to this one. Actually, pretty identical if I do say so myself. I mean, that is legit identical right there, just obviously with the updated face. And then the back for this one, he's got the serpent, original Green Ninja suit, really cool. Next three figures we got up here is the original Green Ninja, but with the tall legs. This is just the plain figure, not the Kid Lloyd one. DX Lloyd, and then the Kendo Lloyd. This one has a new face print. This one has the same face print as this one. We already saw this figure. I mean, the only real difference is the leg printing here, which is pretty cool. This figure itself is also really cool. I mean, just look at that dragon. Look at that energy coming out of it. The leg printing on spot. And this Lloyd actually has a new face print as well, which is pretty cool. And then traditional DX suits always have their that just came apart, their symbol with their name in the back. Well, I do wish that instead of this hood we got the original Ninja hood in green, which does exist. That piece does exist, but it's a little expensive, so hopefully one day I could replace it with that, because that would be pretty cool. And then we got Kendo Lloyd, again same face print. Really like this suit. It's probably one of my favorites. One of top 5, I think, maybe. So good printing overall. And then the back printing isn't it is a snake. I was gonna say it isn't a snake, but it is like the snake head. So that's pretty cool that they continue the snake on forth. But after the snake, it becomes a dragon essentially. Next up, we got Golden Lloyd, Techno Lloyd, and then the stone armor Techno Lloyd. Whatever you want to call these suits. First Spinjitzu Master Lloyd, whatever. This one came with a golden head, but I replaced the golden head to just be yellow, just to be a bit more show accurate. So he starts using this head piece from now on. So same head for this one, same head for that one. I mean, pretty straightforward. Suit itself, pretty great. Let me show you guys the back of this torso print, and as you can see, that's what I was talking about, the dragon. And this basically becomes his symbol up until pretty much today still. So pretty cool figure. cool to have it. This one, again, same printing. These two don't have leg prints, but that's okay. You know, that's not that big of a deal. Obviously, they also come with hair pieces. And then this is one that I cut the armor or the back piece off just because I think it looks nice, and I just got used to how it looks like now, like this, because I did this a long time ago. But you could now see the back print as well, pretty fine. And then this one as well, you could see the back print, but you gotta remove all this stuff back here. And again, same symbol throughout the three of them. Great figures all around. Next up, we got Tournament of Elements and Possession. All great figures, torso print, all really great. The same three heads for as the last three figures. So these all have the same head print or headpiece, whatever you want to call it. Symbols on his sash, really great. Symbol on the back, really great. Symbol on the back, doesn't have a symbol, but he does have a symbol on his hood, which is really great. Again, my favorite variation, at least for the ninja, is always the black primary with their primary colors. So obviously I'm going to like this suit. And again, print on the back, great. I just like the green. The green on this looks really nice. I don't know why. Really like this suit a lot. Probably, I think this might be top 5 figures. What was the last figure I said that was? I think it was the kimono figure that I said was one of my favorite. So yeah, I think this one beats out the kimono figure though. If I'm being truthfully here. Possession suits, just the possession suits in general are just great. As well as Day of the Departed. Speaking about Day of the Departed, boom, bam, snap. Day of the Departed suit. Honestly, you could even take off the arms, replace them with regular green arms, give him an old school ninja mask, and you basically got to match with the rest of the suits of the original 4 ninjas. So I think that's awesome. That's just beautiful that you could do that. Again, another black with green primary. Which, I mean, skybound suits are great and all, but they're not my favorite. I mean, I do like the color scheme of it, but I wouldn't say one of my top 5 favorites. And I mean, technically this is Moro, but he possessed Lloyd, so it's technically a Moro and Lloyd figure, but here he is in all his glory. Printing on all of these guys, great. Face print on these are the same. Back print isn't too exciting on this one, but you do have a nice symbol on the back of this one, which is Lloyd's symbol with wings. And then here's the face print for Lloyd, or possessed Lloyd. Unfortunate that he didn't come with like an alternate face. I think if Lloyd came with an alternate face, that would just have made this figure a million times better. And then just really quickly showing off the print. And this is basically his possession suit, but all broken up, which I think is really nice attention to detail. Like, this entire suit is basically his possession suit, but it's possessed, essentially. So, great figures all around. Next up, we got the Hands of Time, which are probably the most detailed suits out of all the ninja suits. And starting now off with the movie Lloyd. Great figures. This one was an exclusive. This figure is exclusive to a polybag, which is really great. The blonde on his hair piece or hood piece, it's all right. It's not as. It's a little bit dirtier. Like, it's like a dirty blonde. The blonde isn't as blonde as this, is what I'm trying to say. Pretty good face print though. I wish. Well, I mean, we technically did get this face print in the future. But this similar face print, but this face print is actually pretty cool. I think, yep, no back printing on this one. Same leg print as this one though, and this is the torso print, just his jacket, but ninja suit opened up. Cool print, and then it's got a back print as well for this one, and does have an alternate face I mean, it's not that different from the front, but whatever. And then this figure is the last time we saw the, the same face print we've been getting for years and years. But this figure is just amazing. And just taking off his armor and stuff to see the back. Once again, I mean, it's pretty obvious to just, like, you could just glance at this suit and just see the amount of detail that's in the suit. It's just phenomenal. Next up, we got the movie Lloyd, Sons of Garmadon Lloyd, and then the Spinjitzu Lloyd from Sons of Garmadon. And this suit is pretty much this suit, but I think done better, because, I mean, it's Ninjago Lloyd. I did say that I like the black with green, black with the primary color, but I prefer this suit a lot more than this suit right here. Not saying that this suit is bad. This is actually the best suit out of the entire movie suit line. So, pretty much the best figure from the movie out of all the ninja. So, give it props for that. It's got arm printing, back printing, pretty great. The energy coming out of this figure as well, pretty great. Turn it to the back. Wow, more energy. And then let's look at the face, because we got a new face print for this as well. We got Angry Lloyd, and rightfully so after what Harumi did to him. So that's him, or that's his alternate face. And then you just take off the armor to basically see the same design, but just, I think, done much better in the Sons of Garmadon suit. Next up, we got Untitled Lloyd, Legacy Lloyd, and Legacy Golden Ninja Lloyd. Great figures, just great figures. Boom, printing good, printing good, printing good. Actually, I would even say that this is actually pretty detailed as well. This figure, like Hands of Time, pretty detailed figure. This one, I'll say for all of them, I like how the dragon wraps around the suit. Back, and the back for this one, I added there's technically two variants of this, one without the armor and one with the armor, but I'll just take the official one as the one with the armor, and pretty soon maybe I'll add the armor on these guys as well. I haven't gotten the bounty yet, so I haven't decided yet. And they all have the same face print as the other last three Lloyd, well, except for this one. I'll show you guys in a second. Back printing on this figure, back printing on this figure, solid, and then the back printing on this figure. Really quick though, the head print that I used for this one is actually the Spinjitzu Slam head that we got. I thought this would be a good, fit for this Lloyd because of all the energy coming out of his eyes. So I thought that was pretty reasonable. Like, come on, Golden Lloyd should at least get that. And then I was trying to show you guys the back printing of this one. And there it is. Pretty good. Now, the design of his dragon symbol did get slightly updated. Slightly. It's not the same looking as it was before. Slightly updated. I mean, it's nice. It's alright. Minor nitpick, but it is what it is. So, pretty good overall. And just like these suits, the legacy suits, the dragons do wrap around the entire suit. So, I thought that's pretty cool as well. Next up, we got Season 11 Lloyd, Spinjitzu Slam Lloyd, and Prime Empire Lloyd. Great suits overall. Same leg printing on these two. Meh, but whatever. Back printing on this guy right here. Actually, let's show off the face. Lloyd with his visor, again printing pretty wonderful. Back printing, says Lloyd on the back. That's pretty great. I noticed that in the show it says Lloyd on his back as well, but in the Ninjago language. So I think that was pretty cool. New face print. I mean, it's similar to a Spinjitzu Slam, which is right here. I mean, let's look at it side by side. I mean, if you ask me, it's basically the same face print, except his eyes are squinting a little bit more on this one, and the smile is on the opposite side. So, I mean, still pretty cool though. And then this Lloyd uses the same face print as previous Lloyds, and then that's the back of this torso. We have now reached the final 2 figures in my collection, which is Avatar Lloyd and then Legacy Tournament of Elements or Rebooted Lloyd, whichever we want to say. It's obviously Tournament of Elements. Now this is the figure that has the misprint. Instead of saying Master, it says Manter. They obviously fixed that with the Kai Fighter, which I will get soon. So I will have the updated version of this Lloyd. Here we get to see his updated dragon symbol on the back again. Here's the back printing on this Lloyd. This is actually a really cool Lloyd. The mohawk is even pretty cool. I know a lot of people are like, yeah, the mohawk doesn't suit Lloyd. We could have seen this hairpiece in gold. I mean, yeah, you're right. But I mean, how often do you see Lloyd with a mohawk? I think it still looks pretty cool. Lloyd looks pretty cool. His face print, everything about this figure is actually pretty cool, and I really like it. And there you guys have it. That is my entire Lloyd figure collection. Pretty soon I will be adding the Hero Lloyd from the Season 13 line, but those sets aren't out yet, so I don't have that figure yet. Blah, blah, blah. You get the idea. But I will eventually get one more Lloyd. But with that said, hope you guys enjoyed. Look forward to Zane. I'll be doing side characters as well, meaning I'll be doing a collection of Wu, Garmadon, and basically all the side characters. Or maybe I'll do Wu and Garmadon together and then side characters. And then after that, I'm also thinking of doing like the armies, like Skulkin, Stone Warriors, all that good stuff, if you guys are interested. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, with that said, Taco out!